Good morning, children. Today we will start with the new topic factorization. Factorization, when an algebraic expression can be written as the product of two or more expression, then each of these expressions is called a factor of the given expressions. Here you can see that one expression is given 4x square minus 49. 4x square minus 49 we can write as 2x plus 7 and 2x minus 7. Therefore, 2x plus 7 and 2x minus 7 will be the factor of this expression. Therefore, we can say that the process of finding two or more expressions whose product is the given expression is called the factorization. That what we have done here, the process of finding two or more expressions whose product is the given expression is called factorization. Thus, factorization is the reverse process of multiplication. How we can say it is a reverse process of multiplication? Here you can see, if one expression is given 7xy in bracket 5xy minus 3, when we will multiply it, we will get 35x square y square minus 21xy. Now, when we will take out the factor of this expression, whatever we have multiplied, we will get the factor of this expression. So, the factor of this expression is 7xy and 5xy minus 3. Now, there is one method of taking out factors. Factorizing by taking out common factors. First step is to find out the SCF of all the terms of the given polynomial. We will take out the SCF. We can take out the SCF of numerical coefficient and we can take out the SCF of literals also. Therefore, we will take out the common factor. Next step, when we will take out the SCF of the given polynomial, then divide each term of the given polynomial by the whatever SCF we have taken out from the first step. Enclose the quotient within the brackets and keep the common factor outside the bracket. Now see the example one. One example, 24x cube minus 32x square. This is the question. Now first what you can do, you can take out the SCF of numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient here you can see 24 and 32. Therefore, SCF of 24 and 32 will be 8. Now SCF of literals, what you can say? Here what you can say, in x cube and x square, what is common here? You can say x square is the common factor here. Therefore, common factor will be, when you will combine these both, you will write here common factor will be equal to 8x square. Now according to the rule, we have to divide 8x square by both the terms. Now we will keep 8x square outside the bracket, and when we will divide 24x cube by 8x square, in the bracket we will get 3x, and when we will divide 32x square by 8x square, we will get minus 4. Therefore, the factors will be 8x square and in the bracket it will be 3x minus 4. Now when you will do questions, you can simply take out the common factor and you can write outside the bracket, and whatever is left you can write in the closed bracket. Now starting with the exercise 11.1, second question, 15ax cube minus 9ax square. Here common factor you can say that in 15 and first in numerical coefficient 15 and 9. Here you can say that 3 is the common factor, and a, here a is common, therefore a also will be common. x cube and x square. X square will be common. Therefore, we can say that 3ax square will be the common factor. Now, from 15ax cube, when we will take out 3ax square, we will get 5x. From minus 9ax square, when we will take out 3ax square, we will get 3. You can divide it in the rough column also. You can divide it 15ax cube divided by 3ax square. So here you will get 5 and a can be cut, and this only one x will left. So you can write 5x, that what we have written, and here when we will 9ax square minus divided by 3ax square, we will get only 3. Therefore, answer will be 3ax square in bracket 5x minus 3. Now next question. Question number 2, first one, 21py minus 56py. Now in 21 and 56, we can say that numerical common factor will be 7 and p is common. Therefore, p we have written as common factor. In y square and y is common in both the terms. Therefore, the common factor will be 7py. Next step is we will divide it. We will divide when 21py square is divided by the common factor 7py, we will get 3y, and when 56py is divided by 7py, we will get 8. Now next question, second one, x square yz plus xy square z plus xyz square. Now here in all the three terms we can see here one x is common, one y is common in all the terms, and one z is common. Therefore, common factor will be x, y, z. So when we will take out x, y, z from all these, here it will be left x, here it will left y, and the last one it will be left z. Therefore, we can write x, y, z, and in bracket we can write x plus y plus z. This will be your answer. Now next question, question number 5th, second one, 27a cube b cube minus 18a square b cube plus 75a cube b square. Now we can see that the common factor numerical 27, 18, 75. What we can see here, 3 will be the numerical coefficient or common factor. Now here a cube, a square, a cube. A square is in all the terms. Therefore, a square will be common. Here b cube, b square. B square is common. B square is everywhere. So we can take b square as a common factor. Now when we will take out 3a square b square, then in bracket it will come 9ab. When we will divide this by 3a square b square, what will come? 9ab. When we will divide this by 3a square b square, it will come minus 6b. When we will divide 75a cube b square by 3a square b square, it will come 25a. Therefore, answer will be 3a square b square in bracket 9ab minus 6b plus 25a. Next question, first one, 15a in bracket 2p minus 3q minus 10b in bracket 2p minus 3q. Here what you can see, this is one term and this one is other term. Here you can see 15 and 10, 5 is common, and this 2p minus 3q and 2p minus 3q is in both the terms. Therefore, you can take common factor 5 and 2p minus 3q. Now, from here, from this first term, when you will take out 5 and 2p minus 3q, here when you will divide it by 5, it will come 3a, and this you have take This 2p minus 3q you have taken out, therefore only 3a will be left here. From here, when you will take out 5 in bracket 2p minus 3q, only 2b will be left. Therefore, one factor will be 5 in bracket 2p minus 3q and in the other bracket 3a minus 2b. This will be your answer. Now next question. Next question is 8th. 10a 2p plus q का whole cube minus 15b in bracket 2p plus q का whole square plus 35 2p plus q. This is one term, this is other term, and this is the third term. In all the terms you can see that 2p plus q is common everywhere. Here also 1 is there, here also 1 is there, here also 1 is there. So 2p plus q you can take common in all the terms, and numerical here you can see 10, 15 and 35. So you can take 5 as common. Therefore we have taken common factor as 5 2p plus q. Now when we will take out 5 2p plus q, in bracket it will come 2a in bracket 2p plus q whole square. From cube we have taken out 1, so square will be left, minus 3b in bracket 2p plus q plus 7. This can also be your answer, or you can solve it, then also answer can come. Therefore children, in factorization only these simple questions will come. Therefore only 11.1 will come in factorization. This is prescribed from the council. Thank you.